Hey guys, Michael here from Dunn & Watson, and today we're going to have a look at how to stop your draw slides from rattling. Draw slide rattle will depend on the draw slide you're choosing, obviously locking or non-locking, heavy duty, medium duty, light duty, they're all different in their own way, but there is a way to minimize the rattling. It will also come down to the lock you choose, especially in a non-locking draw slide. You'll have a lock on the front. A folding T-handle whale tail would be a good option there as it pinches in on your seal. That will minimize any rattling there between the runners. But they are built with a bit of tolerance, so you can expect a little bit. I'm just going to show you a few tips to get around that. Firstly, looking at our medium duty runners. Now this won't matter whether it's locking or non-locking. Particularly a problem with locking because that is your lock in that scenario, and there is, as you can see, it's a tiny bit of play. They're only talking about a mil, but it can make a noise, and if that's bothering you, there are a couple of ways to get around it. On the 125s, there's a little back plate here. You can simply tap that bit forward, at your own adjustment. You can tap that forward. It's just, it houses the dampener, which dampens the runner as it comes back into its housing. If you tap that forward, say a mil or two, you'll completely minimize the rattling on this style of runner. Looking at the 227 kilo runners, they're made differently. They've got a different dampener, a different structure altogether. You wouldn't be able to tap this back plate forward, not with ease, and we probably wouldn't recommend it. What we would recommend doing in this scenario, there's a little bit of play there as well, as you can see, is fitting a piece of foam tape, or it could be some of our self-adhesive D-seal or anything you like really, just to buffer that. Tape works particularly well because it's not so hard that it won't give, but it's not so soft that it won't do nothing. It'll close in on that gap and minimize the rattling. It'll definitely deaden the sound as well. So you can see on the same runner, on the opposing side, I can't get any movement out of that one. That's how we would do it on this one. For the rest of our runners, like your 45 kilo runners or any draw in this case, your best option will be to run a piece of D-seal or foam tape or something to that effect at the back of your draw, lining the back of your draw, so that then when this closes on the back of the draw cavity, you're deadening that sound and you're reducing that movement in a closed position. A lot of it is just stopping that tiny bit of movement. A piece of foam tape or a bit of D-seal will do that for you. I hope this has been helpful. It is a common question we get asked. If you do have any comments to make yourself, please leave them in the comments section below, or give us a call or flick us an email.